How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and in today's video I will be opening the Decidueye-GX theme deck that was released in Japan alongside the Collection Sun and Collection Moon expansions. It's going to feature, obviously, Decidueye-GX, as well as a few preset cards and a few random cards as well. Pretty exciting to get into this thing. I do want to show off the box art in general. I do kind of have to fold that up to show you that it has a separate set symbol right there, Sun and Moon A, which is going to be interesting. As there are a bunch of reprints in here as well, you'll want to be able to tell them apart in case you're purchasing them online, or in case it matters to you that it is technically considered a separate set. So as you can see on the back, it features some other goodies inside, as well as 2 copies of the Premier GX card here. So let's take out our handy dandy razor blade, because there's tape on the sides here. I just can't tell exactly where it's taped. That seems about right. I do love their tape on these boxes. Alright, let's crack in here. Alright, move the box out to the side. So first of all, we've got our what's probably going to be a fairly standard collection of things to include into a 7th generation deck of this type. So we've got a GX marker here right now, which is pretty cool. I guess this is what denotes whether you've used your GX attack or not, because you can only use 1 GX attack per game as a player. So maybe they use this somehow, like you play the card and then you play this down at the beginning of the game and you take it away once it's been used, or vice versa. I'm not really sure, but we're going to set it over there. Looks like an advertisement of some kind. Oh, it's a Q&A, and in Japanese as well. I have no chance of being able to translate any of this. And there's the feature of the 3 GXs, which you'll be seeing in subsequent openings. Today, Monday, I'll be obviously doing this deck, and then the Incineroar on Wednesday and Primarina on Friday to kind of break up the ongoing openings of Collection Sun and Collection Moon. It's cool that that's there. Looks like this one is a Decidueye, and Incineroar is going to be a playmat. Oh, yep, and Primarina's on there too. This thing is huge, so I can't get it all in frame at once, but kind of going to wreck the place too. So there's your Incineroar right there. Fold down, you can see that Decidueye, hello, and Primarina are there as well. I don't really do anything with these, but if somebody's interested in like purchasing it for some reason, you'd have to pay for a bubble mailer, but I wouldn't charge too much for it if you wanted that alongside like the Mega Battle Pack posters from Charizard and Rayquaza. I think I've still got some of those around. Here's your damage counters right here. A new copy of the How to Play the Game booklet that's included quite often here. So that's pretty cool. Again, no hope of actually being able to read that thing. So the cards come in this little slipcase, and now we can adjust down to our traditional viewing angle. That's about right. And now we can show off the coin and the cards. Cool. Alright. So we'll pop out the coin right here. It's going to feature... Yes. How's it going, starters? This version obviously being green, I would assume that it's red and blue in the Incineroar and Primarina decks, but it probably features the same art on it. Very nice. Ooh, this is designed differently. I wonder if there's like a foothold that you can get in here with. Hold on, we're taking this off camera. That's actually not too bad. Alright, you can kind of get in from the top. So here is the Decidueye-GX. Fantastic. 1 of 2 copies, obviously, in this deck. It features Feather Arrow. Its ability lets you place 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon once per turn. Well, once for each of your turns. And then Razor Leaf is the attack that does 90. And then Hollow Hunt GX lets you search your discard pile and place 3 cards you find there to your hand. So that's pretty nifty. It's more of a support mon, I suppose, but still pretty cool. It's always a battle to get into these plastic holders. Oh, this one's going to be no exception. Oh, we're in. Show off some of the cards that we have. Here's your second copy of the Decidueye-GX. So now we've got a Pinsir. Now we've got Rowlet here. And Dartrix, and I think this is the first Dartrix card to be printed. But there's not many new cards in these decks. Just these two and then a trainer that you'll see in a moment. So we have a Morello here. Cosmog. These artworks are going to seem pretty similar. Well, because they're exact copies. Except this one is a little different. Kangaskhan was a holographic card in the regular Collection Sun and Moon expansions, but it's a non-holo here. So that is technically a new card, depending on how you look at it. We got Timer Ball, Nest Ball. This has got to be Ultra Ball. Actually, Ultra Ball I think might be a new card too. We got Rare Candy, a Switch. There's Ilima, Professor Kukui. And this is How, which is a new supporter, lets you draw 3 cards. A few of those. Lily, double colorless energy, and a few grass energy. This is a new style of energy card as well. And then hopping into here, I think these are the cards that are randomized. I don't know if every grass deck is going to have the same thing, and then every fire deck has the same, and every water deck has the same thing, and they just contribute to the overall complete set. But I will be opening additional copies of these decks in a few days after I've done an opening for each one of them, so that you can get an idea, some information, as to whether they all have the same thing or if you have to buy multiple copies of the same deck in order to complete this little 59 card subset. Right there you can see SMA. So we got the Drowsy, Hypno, Marini, some Psychic Energy, and then we've got a Skarmory, Lillipup, Herdier, and some Metal Energy, and then a Great Ball right here, and a Poison Barb to finish off the deck. Future openings will be shorter because I won't have to show off as much, but here we have the Decidueye-GX card. I will have a few copies of this made available for purchase when my sale video goes live, but please hold off on your request till then. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you did. Drop a comment down below letting me know what you think of this newest GX card. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for boxes 12 of Collection Sun and 12 of Collection Moon.